Hey, folks. So, look, I'm not even going to tell you, before every episode, there's something ridiculous that happens, and there has to be. But look, we're here. Okay, so there's a real fun topic that we're going to talk about this evening, but I can't do it by myself. You know this. I'm very inept. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to need some help. If somebody's at my door at this hour, ridiculous. I don't know who this is. Java. Oh my God! Look, Java. Look, I know we have some. There was a lot of traffic. We got here late. I know that. Like the 1, 2, 3 is backed up bumper to bumper. But look, we got this topic. I need your help to talk about it. Yeah, drink whatever that is. Hope it's legal. And look, I don't know. There's two of us, but we need more people. We need somebody else who's gonna. Robert. Oh my God! Did you sneak in the back door because I didn't hear my door knock? Love breaking.
Hey, I'm here.
Look, okay, look, here's the thing. There's three of us. Jabba's got this great topic, but we need, you know what we need? We need a black indie publisher. That's this couple. They just won an award this past weekend. They just had an omnibus come out of 5 years of work. Oh my God, I don't know. Maybe I could think of something around midnight or so. I don't know. I don't know who that's at the door. Hold on a second, guys. I'm not sure who this is. We got to see who is it. Oh my God, Lloyd, Natosha. Look, we've got a great topic that we need to talk about. You guys have maybe about an hour or so to talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God, look at this. Is great. Look, the traffic was crazy, but we're here. We've got a topic to talk about. It's going to be a lot of fun. Lloyd, Natosha, are you ready?
Absolutely. Yes. Let's get it.
Robert, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Java, are you ready?
Do it.
Are your thumbs ready?
Thumbs ready. Ready to go.
Outstanding. Straightest thumbs in all of Destiny 2, RIP.
Don't do that.
Yes, that's what we're doing. And we're going to start the show right about, Hey folks, what's up and welcome to the Summer of Geek here at the Hungry Bleak channel. Oh my goodness, we've had so much fun so far and the summer has just really started. You can tell because I'm starting to feel the humidity on the back of my neck and I cannot stand it at all. I hate this time of year, but I do love wearing my graphic t-shirts. But before we get started, look, we've got to do some introductions. So how about we start up right now? I am Antonio Palmares, aka the Hungry Bleak, the hungriest man in the room.
What's up, is your girl Jabba Chan with the Boo shirt for tonight's show.
I am Robert Jeffrey II, aka Rob the Writer.
Right. Name's Lloyd.
And I'm Natosha.
We're Midnight Comics.
That was a way better introduction than I would have given him. That is way better than I would have given them. And that's why I didn't say anything, because I was like, they're already in that headspace. I'm gonna just step back and let this happen. Thank you so very much. Wow. Look, this has been so much fun. Love having people on. It's summertime. It's hot. A lot of stuff is going on, but we need some light stuff going on. So, Jabba, you had an idea for today's show. What was it?
So, for today's topic was about the World Cup. Not the teams themselves, because I don't know who's playing. I just know it's about the world and they playing soccer. So, I figured we put a twist on it and have some geek culture, fandoms, see who would go against each other in a World Cup show. Playing. So, let's say, for example, let's say we got the Destiny characters versus the Gears of War characters. Who would win if you were to do a match between those two? I know. I'm pulling it. Be some wild stuff.
That might have to be a whole other show.
That's actually tough. Whoa.
And mind you, we're not giving each character certain positions where so and so has to be a goalie or coach or whatever, or just basic fandoms. You put them together to see who will win. Or see who you want to play against each other.
Yes, I absolutely love this. It's topical. It's fun. I will be calling it football throughout the whole episode because it is football.
It's football.
And same way that I wish that America would use the metric system, and also use the justice system for justice. Anyway, so I'm gonna go with our guest first because someone has a list, and I'm down for that list actually.
Yes.
So let me have for both of you, excuse me, for Lloyd and Natasha, who would be a pick for your team and why?
Okay.
You put positions.
I put positions and everything. So
Oh, you ready? Okay, I'm ready for this one.
So, my goalie, our goalie, excuse me.
That's your goalie. I have my own.
Oh, you have your own list? Okay, I apologize. So, goalie here, I got my boy Gojo. He's going to use Infinity. Easy. All right. We've got Josuke from part 8 of JoJo's. He's going to use Soft and Wet. He's going to be the center back. He's going to be able to steal sight and friction. Then we have our center back. We got Edward Elric. Why not?
Glad I didn't use it.
Fullback / wingback, both of those positions. We're going to use Hit and Diavolo. Of course, if you watch JoJo's, Diavolo is going to be utilizing his manipulation over fate and time. Our defensive midfielder. I'm going to go ahead and put Neji there with his 360-degree vision and his rotation ability. We have our central midfielder. I'm putting my boy Ultra Instinct Goku right there. All right. Then we're going to have our attacking midfielder. If we got Goku, we might as well go ahead and put our boy Superman in there. And then we're going to do striker / center forward. We're going to have Darkseid. I was messing with Darkseid or Doomsday. Obviously, there's some change with Doomsday recently, but you know what? Doomsday might just kind of just be doing his own thing. Let's nix that. We'll stick with Darkseid, definitely more level-headed of the two. And then our wingers here. We got Tetsuya Kuroko from Kuroko's basketball. You're not going to see him. He's going to have an invisible pass. And I imagine him passing and double-teaming with, this might seem out of left field here, Eddie Gordo from Tekken. I think that's going to be a deadly combo there. So that is my team.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave.
Never mind. I don't.
Yeah, we're just gonna shut this down right now.
I'm moving.
You started off with Gojo. That's when I knew it was over. That's when I knew it was over.
I'm like, this man had a list of people. I'm like, and even just list of people for position. I'm like, I'm done. We getting on the show. Episode over.
The show. We're not doing any more episodes after this. We can't top this. What do you mean?
Game over, man. Game over.
It's done.
I think my team is winning. Here we go.
Follow up that performance. for once, I can say you trying to make me look bad.
My bad.
Someone told me anime and did not mention fiction in general. So my list
My
is
bad.
all anime. I gave myself.
You can always swap out.
It's okay. I gave myself rules, and I was also trying not to pick characters that I figured he would pick. So there are some characters I'm glad I didn't go there. And there are other characters like, darn, I could have used it because he didn't. But I'm going to start off with my favorite anime, which is Sailor Moon. I'm going to deal with Makoto, which is Sailor Jupiter, and Hiroka, which is Sailor Uranus. Both very good athletes in the show. I'm going to do Suzaku from Code Geass. Yor from Spy Family. Mugen from Samurai Champloo. Sasuke from Full Metal Panic. And Melissa also from Full Metal Panic. Killua, Hunter x Hunter. Scar from Full Metal Alchemist. And Yuki Sama from Fruit Baskets. I just wanted to throw a random slice of life anime in there.
Okay.
Still gonna leave.
So we ain't having y'all on again.
Okay.
I'm going home.
Y'all play too hard. Y'all play too rough.
And fun. Y'all going for the goal. I'm going home. Okay. Going home. I'm done.
They're gonna have to start changing it to the Intergalactic Cup because can't nobody on one world beat that team. That's ridiculous. I appreciate the fact that you went like all anime.
Yeah.
First off, because some characters I know, some characters I don't know, but when you're describing them and like their powers and why you would have them, it makes me actually want to check out that anime.
Yeah,
which I enjoy. So I'm glad it wasn't like all like you say like comic book characters, something like that. And I'm still trying to get over the fact that he started with Gojo. That's crazy.
That part.
I wouldn't be
that's old.
surprised, but
And then he said Superman like nonchalantly. I was like,
after the
Yeah,
Goku
fighting-
Ultra Instinct, and I'm like, and then you can throw Superman in there. I'm like,
still
okay.
going? Why are we still going?
It's never by.
Just turn the team off.
wow. Those are fantastic. But Robert's face is killing me because Robert's like,
I mean, y'all had the different positions for the
That's
players. So like I love y'all's list, but like when you said midfielder, I was like, okay. It
Right.
just-
Like, which one is that?
it was excellent. So it was like, and then Antonio was like, well, at least your list wasn't all comic book heroes. And I'm like, oh, damn. So,
Oh no.
so it's the majority. So like, I'll give kind of, one of the big things I was looking for were like folks I think who would be very adept with, handling, the ball on the field. So a lot of kickers. So for me, I got Chun-Li. She can, so like there's a video game playing character. I got Chun-Li on here. I have Cassandra Cain, Orphan, for the body reading.
Okay.
So if you're familiar with the character from the Batman mythos, I think she's also been a Batgirl. Her big thing is that she can read people's movements, so it makes her like one of the best hand-to-hand fighters in the DC universe. So I see if she's on the field, for soccer, she could read the body movements of her opponents and steal the ball, and be a very crucial part of the team. So I got Chun-Li, I got Cassandra Cain, I got one for the old heads, Mantis from way back, because Mantis has the metal, I don't know, cybernetic suit or whatever. So like I said, if anybody's watching this and it's just like, why is that old man talking about old stuff? Go and watch it. It's a great show. Mantis, and going back to the Bat family, Damian Wayne, he is just I could see him, being, once again, kind of handling the ball pretty well, studying the field like it's a field of battle, and then making a goal and then talking ish, and then being able to whoop somebody's butt, when it comes to actually throwing hands, because that happens from time to time. And then lastly, Lady Shiva. One of the I keep going with martial artists. So Lady Shiva, one of the best, or most adept hand-to-hand fighters in the DC universe, and I think she's Orphan's mother, right?
Yes.
Cassandra Cain's mother. So there you go. You got the mother-daughter duo. They hate each other, but they hate to lose. So they would definitely be kicking butt. So those are an honorable mention. I tried to figure out a way to fit them in. Sync from from the Generation X. He's just a good guy. He can, his ability is to sync with anybody's natural ability or mutant ability. So let's kind of put that in the field of soccer. He can play any position, and that would make him a dark horse, I guess. So shout out to Krakoa Age. I hated that they finished that whole thing. But anyways, those are some of my team members. And then Goku, because Power 9000, that.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I hate it when it was like, who would win a fight between Goku and Superman?
But can he beat Goku though?
Yeah. So, but that's my team. That's my squad.
I had a feeling that. See, now the funny thing is with Robert, I thought you were going to go more, because every other episode there's sci-fi and a character from space.
I was waiting for that too. Yeah.
No, I'm trying to win. I'm not about to say Jean-Luc Picard. Like, what the hell? I'm not about to put Benjamin Sisko played baseball, Picard played the flute, Janeway drank coffee. Just like I'm not putting them on the field. This is gonna be more comic books or video games or anime, but I'm not as big of an anime head as my wife is. That's I was gonna say Freerun, because I'm watching that right now. Freerun would be like, I don't want to play this game. I just want to fight. What are those boxes that she finds and she's always getting eaten by
the mimics?
The mimic. She's like, I just want to find a mimic. That's all Freeburn would want to do. So, but yeah, that's me. I didn't do any sci-fi or space opera like the Enterprise. Who would win in a soccer match? So, yeah, I flipped the script on y'all this week.
Well, Chun-Li was on my list because
I
mean, spinning bird kick.
Yeah.
I mean, Gams for years, obviously. The minute you said that, I was Sync. Sync was when I was taking a walk the other day, and I was thinking about. I was like, Sync would make sense because it sync up with any player on the team, any position. So that I was like, that because I was thinking about how you would talk about Generation X one day, and I was like, oh, that team, and I was like, damn, they finally brought him back after all those years of being dead, and all this stuff, and I was like, that would be a great soccer player, and I was like, I wonder if Robert will say, and I was like, no.
I said,
I'm gonna take that.
I mean, at least I didn't say the sliders.
So I'm just gonna have to just destroy my whole list and just start from scratch, but that's all right. That's fine. No problem. Damien, I feel, is gonna be the hooligan of the team. That one player who's gonna rough everybody up on the other side, constantly getting yellow cards and being loud about it.
Yes.
Probably not caring, like, all right, whatever. Calling everyone by their last name because he doesn't give them the respect of saying their first name. Jesus. Like how he would do with Alfred. All right, Pennyworth, the rudest child I've ever seen in my life.
Eventually, Paul and I get on the team, though.
Yeah.
Maybe,
but it makes so much sense. But I would be like, that's why we want on my team. Most arrogant. Cassandra Cain, the mother-daughter duo, I do love because I love those characters.
Yeah.
And the body language thing is yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Y'all are coming up for people who say that they're not into football, soccer. Y'all are having some dastardly choices, and I'm actually here for it.
Look, I was looking for characters I know are athletes and/or have some leadership ability. That was definitely my goal with Suzaku. It was like he's got the leadership skills to take charge of the team.
I'm so mad. He said, I'm trying to win. I'm not going to get Jean-Luc Picard on the team. I'm like, damn.
Right? Like,
he said, just go sit there playing the flute. Damn. He can't.
I mean, he could be the coach, but
he could be though. He could be the coach. He'd be able to bring everybody together.
I told you when I saw Picard get hit by a car in his TV series, I was like, he don't need to be in the field no more. He needs to be on the
set. It's over. It's over for him.
Damn.
It's over. I love Jean-Luc Picard, but no, not in the field.
No. Jabba, I don't even know where to go with y'all anymore. Jabba, who's on your team? Because y'all are coming up with these amazing picks.
First off, the hell with all y'all. Okay. In your damn deathmatch team. Like, good Lord. I just wanted to have fun. Y'all was like, no, we want the medal. We want the gold. I'm like, okay.
It's the World Cup.
You're right, but still, I just want to have fun in my own world. Not a deathmatch, okay?
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Well, first off, I'm going to use Batman as my coach.
Okay. Prep time. All right.
Batman as my coach. He don't even need to be in the field. He could just analyze everybody. I would have Kratos as goalie.
Her face, the way she went back.
Right there. The nerve.
Kratos.
Kratos is goalie.
Okay.
Just because. I would have Deadpool. I don't know where on the field because he wouldn't listen to me anyway. So he'd be just acting a fool. He probably would be the same match for Damien, where if Damien says something, Deadpool could match. He's like, all right. And those two go back and forth. So Deadpool could be a free agent. He'd be wherever he wants.
Okay.
Let him live. Just because I'm gonna cheat, I need a Flash. I need the Flash. As long as he don't break the timeline and go into another break the time spectrum. I need a speeder, so I'm gonna use the Flash. Let's see. Who else was there? So I had Kratos, I had Batman, I had Flash, Deadpool. I'm gonna use Korra from Legend of Korra on the field. And then I'm going to throw in 2 more benders. I'm going to throw in Aang, and then I'm going to throw in Azula because Homegirl's nuts.
Yeah.
So she can do as she please.
Mhm.
And I'm slow because, like I said, I don't follow soccer like that. How many people can I have on my team? I think I'm at 8.
11.
11?
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
I looked it up.
So Korra, Aang, Azula. And let's see. Who else?
You can
Y'all
go
picked
with
up some good ones. I'm trying to fight everybody down.
damn. All right.
I can toss in one suggestion.
Go for it.
Court Mako, one of the brothers, because they were part of that league.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't trying to do all airbenders, so I was only trying to give at least like 3, but it was a good one though.
Gotcha.
No, I want to be diverse, okay? We're a diverse group, okay? Diversity and inclusion.
We all black.
Let's see. I'm putting Cade 6. I need sharpshooter. And someone to also joke around too. I want my team to be funny. Serious and funny at the same time.
Apparently, they didn't get the memo about the World League because you got deathmatch teams, like you said, running. Your team making jokes, the other team sharpening up swords, and they bench pressing planets. You're like, what is this?
Dark side firing Omega beams. You know what I'm saying?
You can't dodge those.
Everybody on mine is as close to normal as you're gonna get.
True. Natasha is right. And then just be paying my throne Frieza.
Okay.
But I'm gonna do Resurrection F Frieza. Okay.
That was worse.
Gold Frieza. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then I'm throwing Beerus.
Mm-hmm.
And
The reaction. The hands were just like.
Now, what were we saying just a moment ago?
You shouldn't start off so strong. That was your fault.
You're right. I apologize.
I wanted to have fun.
I mean,
And then I'll throw in Pikachu for cuteness and for speed.
Okay.
That's about it. I think that covers my entire team.
They was trying to have fun. You made everybody competitive.
I apologize. That's what I do.
Started off with
Yes, and I'm gonna start off with freaking Gojo. I'm like, bruh.
I feel like I have to rework my entire list. I feel like
Join me with the normies over here.
I feel like no, because you have Sailor Scouts. I would not walk down the alley with any of the Sailor Scouts. I'm gonna be real with you.
To cheat. They're going to play with their innate physical abilities and not transform, because then everybody would just be dead.
That's
true.
Like.
Maybe.
No.
Sailor Jupiter got it like that?
That's your favorite Sailor Scout. Why are you questioning it?
I mean, I am. He is my favorite, but is she like universe busting?
You already know. We've had this conversation.
I know Sailor Moon is.
They all are.
They all are.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care. They get Moon.
Is it?
Yeah. All right.
Right. It's not going to get past Gojo no matter who kicks it, because Infinity is going to prevent it from. It's got to travel in infinite space. That ball's not going to do that. So it doesn't matter.
That's why I feel like the minute he said Gojo, I feel like we should have all just left. We should all just said, all right.
That's what I was trying to do, but apparently we have to still do a show.
Right? Yeah, give me a second chocolate and shit.
Then you passed me like I was.
Y'all have come with the most treacherous. This reminds me of like the Dark Tournament where everybody just had these characters, and you walk in and you're like, oh, well, I could beat them. Then they do something ridiculous, and you're like, oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Like you.
Okay.
Right. Y'all gonna get into who? You're done.
That's why they didn't win.
Kratos is probably the most dastardly pick on there. And I love that you said Kratos, because I knew that you were going to say something about God of War, because obviously I feel, that's all right. I feel like I have to come up with the nemesis of each of your players in order for my team to be all right. Wow. I don't even want to give a list now. I'll be honest with you. Okay, well, first off, in goalie, since it's topical and I'm older and I want to say retro characters, I'm going to say Fisto. From Master of the Universe, He-Man. I feel with that huge metal hand, he's going to be a great goalie. I don't have actual positions, but I'm just going to let you know characters. Odo from Deep Space Nine.
Wait,
Robert.
hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. No. I see where you're going with this.
Yes. Odo, he's a what was their race called again, Robert?
He was a changeling.
Yeah, the changeling.
Changeling.
I mean, if you try to check him whenever, he just phase right through him. You know what I'm saying?
Good choice.
Cyclops. One of the best tacticians out there.
Mm-hmm.
Cold-blooded. Possibly can use the optic blast to get that ball to hit the angle just as he needs to get in the net.
That was what I was thinking.
Also, Scott needs more love. Scott was right. I also love the outfit on there. He's going to be hot as hell, but he's going to have the leather jacket on too, just because I need that 97 look. He's going to be sweating under that jacket, but I need that 97.
Right.
I also would have him be like, he's going to be like the team captain. He's going to be the center because again, that tactician part of him, he knows he's there. He studied every angle on that field, and with this optic blast, he knows all about angles and stuff like that. So I love that for him. As his second, I'm gonna say Cable.
Okay, Father Son Swag. All right,
there it is. Just one of my favorite characters. The dude has seen stuff. He has seen it. And him and Scott have that rapport and a father-son, and they're both fighters. They both will do everything that they can to do whatever it is for the team. I want to say, I'm trying to think of characters that are going to foil each of your characters, or at least give them some trouble.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I still don't know how to top Gojo. I'm trying to think of that.
You say God?
Yeah, basically. Who you picking?
I would agree with that.
What? Jehovah? Wait, what?
He just
got cleats on and everything, got a jersey. He's ready. It's so dastardly. I'm gonna say Vegeta.
Okay.
Just so he can piss off Frieza. And just annoy the hell out of Goku. Because I feel with Frieza, we getting that. Because you said the original Frieza, right?
That's
I said Gold Frieza.
Oh, Gold Frieza.
Resurrection. Okay. Yeah, Resurrection F.
Okay. Because Frieza is a racist.
That's why I want conflict. Just a little bit of conflict.
And Vegeta is down for his people. And Vegeta is straight look. I'm talking bad man, pink shirt, all that guy. The guy just, I'm talking about the good father too. I feel like him being a good father is going to make him want this win more. So that's what I love.
Can we say that he's a good father, or is it just his ego?
Both.
Let's think about that.
Both.
Yeah, I'm going
both.
I'm going with his ego. I mean, well, better than Goku, because at least he was around. But I'm still going with his ego.
Yeah, he loves his ego.
Yeah. All right, both. As far as gaming, I'm trying to think of a gaming character to go in here. Sonic.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
That's a good choice. That is Sonic. A character that can run through infinite. He can run through infinity in a finite amount of time. Yeah.
I mean, literally. But no, that's not who I want to actually be the nemesis of the Flash. I'm going Reverse Flash. I'm going Nasty Flash. The one that they made the meme about, where he's like, "It was me, Barry." Like the meme with like the girl and everything.
Yeah.
Eddie. That is so. When I first saw that, I was like, "That's not really in the comic. That can't be really in the comic." And I was like, "No, that dude is that petty. He is going to destroy the Flash, and in such a horrible, just petty way of doing it. Because that's the only person I can think of that can that can combat the Flash. Honestly, I mean, I'm still trying to figure out Gojo. Jehovah is on the bench, but I got Anubis, I got Lucifer, I got like a whole roster of the Pantheon trying to figure out him. Like I said, I did have Chun-Li because Spinning Bird Kick. I mean, obviously she would be one of the best, but we're gonna set her on the bench. We're going to put in her place Dalsim.
Okay.
Stretching, and he's going to be the calmest player. He's going to be like the center of the team because he's going to even be able to calm down Cable and Scott. Like he's going to be like, got this, you know. When it's cold outside and they got their mugs, go Yoga Flame. He's going to heat up the mug a little bit, get that, get the hot chocolate warmed up again because it's cold out there. And also the stretching and just the head movement and everything. I want him on my team. I want him on my team.
And Tony.
Yes.
One thing about Dalsim with this current administration, they wouldn't let him in the country. So
I think any of our players would be allowed in the country.
Pretty much.
Just saying.
I think.
I mean, let's play. Superman is technically an alien,
but he's
a legit alien.
He's white. They'll accept him with whiteness.
I feel like our teams. I feel like our teams are going to be able to stand up to ice.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, again, Gojo alone. I hate to keep bringing that up, but the man started out with Gojo. I feel like at that point it was all, you know what I'm saying? Like
it was over.
Yeah, it was. And, but he definitely wouldn't. But he would light somebody's shoelaces on fire. So I feel like he would real quick just light them on fire. Like he doesn't want to hurt you, but he wants to teach you a lesson about don't come over here with that. And now your feet hot. Now what you gonna do with hot feet during the summertime?
I would argue Diavolo would change fate. You would think you did that, and then he's like,
here he go.
We are massive JoJo's fans, so I can't argue with him.
I'm trying to get my drink, but I can't get over the change fate thing. I'm trying to. Like JoJo's changing my fate where I can't drink from my cup.
They're still broken.
JoJo's is fun but ridiculous.
It's one of those like I tried to watch it like 3 times and I just couldn't. I'm not saying it's not bad or anything, but it was so over the top. I was like, oh, all right. And then once I was in the mood for something over the top and I tried to watch it, and I was like, this is still too over the top for me.
Oh man. Yeah.
Well, because every time you said it was me Dio. I was like, you gotta calm the hell down.
That man,
he was the dirtiest player.
Right. He in the same league as Petty as Reverse Flash, honestly.
Reverse Flash and Lex Luthor are the biggest haters of fiction.
Ooh.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That is fair.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Storm.
Okay.
I was waiting.
Because an Omega level mutant. And plus, she is going to just the way she's gonna strut onto the field and say, you all can go now. I got this. Scott's even like, all right. All right, that's cool. So I got to go cheat on Gene again. So that's all right. Yeah. Cool.
Hey, yo.
Cool. Don't worry.
Hey, yo.
I mean, Scott was right, but not about,
not about infidelity.
Yeah, exactly right.
There's a multiverse for a reason, so I guess.
So he can do what he wants. I mean, he does say on site in the video game. So.
All right, I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to shut this down.
I mean, he does. He does. That is his phrase in Cosmic Invasion. He says on site.
Wow.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to say to that. I don't even know how many players I have. I'm just naming characters I know are going to be just absolutely great fighters.
You still have to find somebody for Kratos.
Right.
You haven't touched on him, and mind you, he is God of War. He kills gods. So it's like, who are you gonna get?
Oh, I'm gonna go with this character from Record Ragnarok, Adam. But we're gonna give him pants.
That's a good idea.
Because the fig leaf is not gonna fly though. So, no pun intended.
What about for the plot?
For the plot.
For the plot.
What?
The heart of the game.
So tired of you. So absolutely tired of you. Speaking of that, since you said the plot, I'll give you one as my midfielders because these two cats know Smoke and Stack.
Yep,
Oh wow. Yeah.
I'll go against him.
Okay.
Preacher Boy is playing on the side of the field to rally the team.
I thought you were going to say he's going to sing the national anthem.
No,
No.
we don't recognize that.
Damn.
We can skip that.
Is it like let's have this actually a setting in Wakanda?
Ooh,
And they,
I hadn't even thought about the setting of where the game
Yeah.
would be played.
because
Ooh.
it's ghetto as hell over here with the current
Yeah.
administration. So let's go to a place where everybody's accepted and they technologically they are better. They are literally better, literally as Parks and Recreations, but definitely literally. But Wakanda. So like that, I would set it over there. So that would be pretty awesome. Seeing Smoke and Stack over there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't even thought about different arenas that we could do this
They
in.
might do a double take because they're gonna be like, "You look a lot like Killmonger."
this is my cousin.
There you go.
Hey, Auntie. Yes.
Right.
Okay. So if we're doing settings too, because I like that, because I in my head I'm thinking of it almost like a video game, how you have like different boards, different
Yeah.
settings, different arenas, what have you. I want to say, oh yeah, this is good. Jabba, what arena would you want them to play? Like in what setting?
Yes. I'm gonna be a little bit logical with this. For insurance purposes, I'm gonna do whatever training facility, which is like the big open space with the for training practice. I'm gonna do that because I ain't have nobody break none of my stuff.
So you're
For
going the
insurance
opposite of
purposes.
Man of Steel. Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
no remorse of Man of Steel. Oh my God.
Man.
But
Wait,
that
so-
whole thing changed the way people thought about. They were like, okay, so we can't have this here. like we can't have these fights. It did change the way people thought about where they were going to have the superheroes and these godlike characters do battle. So I kind of like that. Kind of interests me. The fact that it kind of changed the way people thought about where to have fight scenes.
Step back. I take my place back because I have
Damn
a
it.
reason for it.
Jabba.
I'm gonna use Angel Grove because for some reason, with all their buildings breaking down, they have money to be building every single episode. A building gets destroyed here, we build it back up in like the next episode. Parts get burned down, they come right back up. I'm gonna do Angel
That's
Grove.
a really good one, actually.
Yeah,
They got the money somewhere. They got the money.
Yeah. That's a really because Zords were popping up like every other week,
Yup.
tearing that whole town up. Yet the juice bar was never stepped on once, or the high school.
No.
Huh.
It's almost as if someone knew not to step on the high school because people might have been there that would actually get into the Zords. Crazy.
No, the real villain plot was they wanted to make sure they always had to go to school no matter what.
Right.
They need education.
Damn, yeah, you're right.
I mean, didn't they
Yeah.
go to like the United Nations? I don't know, conference. The kids, the teenagers, like when the original three left, they went to like the Forever United Nations conference, and that was that. So they had to learn something, right?
Right.
Some type of
True.
education.
Yeah, that's true.
Otherwise,
Okay.
yeah.
Lloyd, Natasha, what would be your arena?
I have two possibles here.
This probably should be, yeah.
Low hanging fruit here, since we brought up Old Transit Goku. The World of Void is a very safe spot where they did the Tournament of Power. Very safe. But also in the name escapes me, but when during the Krakoa era when they went to Mars, was that a Rocco? I don't remember. I don't remember the name of it. But I feel like that's a safe kind of location, right? Go ahead and do that to help level the land a little bit, right? And then then they could build their actual home after the game is over.
Damn, that's good.
That is good.
I miss Krakoa so
I
much.
do too.
They should have stayed gone.
Yeah.
Can they not have peace for a little while?
No.
Please?
No,
Peace.
they want us to struggle. They just want.
Man.
What about you, Natasha?
because I thought it was only anime. Someone told me anime.
I'm so sorry.
I was comic as my choice, but someone knowing that I would choose something from X-Men took one of mine, knowing I would choose. So I'll just go with the Danger Room instead.
Ooh. Damn it! I mean, great.
Fair.
Just stuck with one.
I apologize.
The Danger Room is one of the best places,
Yeah,
possible. For the way he keeps turning around, he's just like, sorry, no. It's just the hand on the face.
Because he knows I'm a huge X-Men
I'm so
fan.
sorry.
So if I knew that we could do all fiction, I would have probably had at least 2 X-Men characters on my team in the first place. But luckily,
What 2
2
X-Men would you have had?
Well, see, Storm would have been one of them. So I was like, that allowed us not to clash.
Okay.
Ooh.
The other one would have probably been either Rogue or Mystique.
If I were to pick an X-Men character, I would have Morph.
No one wants your X-Men picks.
You're about to say.
Is that my phone ringing?
I'm about to say. I'm like, Lloyd can't talk anymore. only Natosha can, because like he started off strong. Like, you can't talk no more.
Came in on Gojo, Lloyd, and then said,
It's like, yeah.
That's
Okay, I'm like this. Next time you two come on, we're gonna have to give Lloyd a criteria, a syllabus. Like, this is what's happening in this episode. No Gojo's allowed. Okay. No OP characters. Basic.
My mobile rotary phone is on the fritz. I can't.
Like,
Crazy, right?
He picked not only Gojo and Ultra Instinct Goku, but he picked some of the most OP characters from JoJo's. A lot of the characters in JoJo's can control time. Diablo being one of them.
I feel like there's some I feel like, you know how Batman had the list of like somebody went rogue, like this is it. I feel like that's how he built his team. Like, I will take out everything.
It's exactly what I did. It's exactly what I did.
That's exactly how he
like every tier was just like, even if you manage to get past this person, there's somebody else waiting right next to or behind them that's going to cover it. There's not hits going.
I mean,
X amount of seconds into the future.
Yeah.
How do you get past that?
Multiple people who can control time.
How do you get past that? Neji can see 360.
I'm a child of the Chicago Bulls, early to mid 90s, and they were dominating everybody. So I get it. I respect it. If people were like, why are we losing so bad? I'm like, I don't care. Y'all are losing.
You got that Tommy Lee Jones. I don't care. I didn't kill my wife. I don't care.
Like, if you want to be on their level, be on their level. Like, you know, get, what is it? Power 9000. I'm sorry. Like,
not Power 9000.
I think I have your trump card.
Uh-oh.
For Lloyd's team, I have the trump card. I'm gonna do Amanda Waller. She don't gotta be there, but she will identify everybody and get people to dominate them.
Would she? Because nobody ever notices Kuroko.
She'll find a way.
I mean,
as a black woman, she'll find a way.
But what if Josuke removes her sight?
I feel like we all forgot about him being on the team, and that only proves the point.
She right though.
No.
That's a hell of a power. That's a hell of a power.
I'm still gonna say Amanda Waller anyway.
For arenas, I was gonna say like the Danger Room. It feels like a beautiful place for me. But I'm gonna pick another famous X spot, Savage Land.
Okay.
Something about the Savage Land as a kid when I found out that there was this area that was prehistoric and it was always this location that they went back to. And you could do anything. I mean, Sauron is still flying around that joint or whatever. It's wild mess, whatever. When my man said you could cure cancer, he said, I don't care.
Exactly.
I was like, what? What are y'all writing over here? What the hell? I was like that. But I guess if you are flying human dinosaur hybrid, and all you got are like some chinos on, like just some like little like cut off shorts. Like you don't really care about nothing else. Like you really don't like you're not worrying about cancer. You're not.
Mind ahead business.
Chill mode.
Yeah, I feel like that's But Savage Land was just always but the Danger Room was always cool to me because I loved seeing them train.
Yeah.
I don't know who does a jumping better, the X-Men or Jujutsu Kaisen sorcerers. I don't know who jumps people better.
I'm always going to say X-Men because he was training child soldiers.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Like he said, you're going to have to fight every day that you go out of these gates because of who you are. And I'm going to teach you the best way to do that, and then hold hands with the people as they, are bleeding out on the ground saying, "Hey, are you okay?" But you're dying. So and the more we learn about Xavier, he is a vicious mofo. So I always go with the X-Men.
I say that too, and they're more strategic with it.
That's true.
They know how to do it well. They know how to work
the
together.
Sorcerers be jumping and they still be getting washed.
Right.
They
over there eating fingers and stuff too. I mean, they over there talking about Megan Thee Stallion. Like they over there having a wild conversation while they fight too. That's crazy. X-Men do love a good jumping though. They will. That's why they keep getting their stuff taken, because they keep jumping people. I feel like it's a weird way to write them. Like they're like, we're gonna have them jump it, but then we're gonna take away their land. Again, y'all love taking away folks' land. Anyway, let's be real. I feel like, you know what? I would want to play on Krakoa also. Just I'm still trying to read like that whole arc, because I read like a House of 10 and Powers of 10, and it was just so beautiful that having it. But I would love to have that. There's something about that being a starting point for like new readers maybe who don't know the whole history of the X-Men. That's their starting point, and them having their own land. There's something about a group of people who are persecuted against, who have their own land and who are able to just live their life and have their own culture and everything. It's just so cool and beautiful to me. So it's something about Krakoa that just resonates with me. From my blood. But unfortunately, I don't know a lot of where my blood comes from because we were taken from our land. But anyway, they explain washing their legs. And I'm going to keep saying that joke every single episode. And I wash their legs. I keep saying it every time. Okay. All right. So who do we feel is going to be the first player ejected from the game?
Damien.
Damn. Jeez. Y'all didn't even give the boy a chance. Jeez.
Or,
you're right. Yeah.
Or Deadpool.
That's fair.
I'm leaning towards
it could be one of those.
I'm gonna say Deadpool, because Deadpool has no filter. Like he literally would just say, that's.
And you think Damien does?
We never really see. I mean, like as far as like Deadpool to me is just he's uninhabited. Like he's like the purest form of F around and find out.
Yeah, I think like when I think of Damien and him not having a filter, you remember that movie where he was fighting Nightwing and Nightwing took his cape and punched that kid 5 times in the face. You only do that to a person who has no filter. Who like now Deadpool definitely like he does like outrageous stuff, right? He does. That's kind of what I see from him. But Damien, I think, is a habitual line stepper who disappears that line as much as he can and then gets punched in the face by Nightwing with the cape over his face. My wife loves that clip, by the way, because she hates Damien, and it just
a lot of people hate.
Yeah, because I feel like Deadpool, he'll say stuff and not get like too funny, like shits. But with Damien, like he means it. Right. Like, oh no, he's like you're ugly, and I'm gonna fight you. Deadpool's like, okay, you're ugly. You want some chimichangas?
Right.
And then just like gone about his business.
Like Damien is trying to insult you.
Yes.
Right. Deadpool don't care.
No.
And Damien thinks he's better than everybody on the face of the earth.
Exactly.
That's why, like, when they do a live action Damien, that casting That is going to be crazy.
I'm gonna feel bad for that person.
That poor kid, because it's gonna be one of those things where it's like you now hate the actor.
Yes, like Joffrey.
Yeah.
Like Joffrey.
Yeah.
Oh,
The actor was like, "I'm not acting no more. This is
He was like, I'm good.
something good."
Ryan.
Who?
The one that starts with the R that took over. I forget his name.
Ramsey?
Oh, the actor for
Yes,
Oh,
Ramsey, oh,
Ramsey
yeah,
Bolton?
yeah.
that
Yeah, that was
was rough.
I'm still thinking Deadpool, because Deadpool, you said he doesn't care, but that's the thing. He doesn't care. He's just saying off the top of his head anything. And I think that would aggravate me more, because he's just talking.
Yeah.
And saying it so much that Damien, yeah, I know. He's a little like prick. And I understand, and I can understand that to a certain extent, where Deadpool is just, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
He's just, I mean, there's a reason why they called him the Merc with the mouth. And he's just saying anything. And at a certain point, I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna wrap like his mask, I'm gonna just turn it around so you can't see it. I'm just gonna punch him in his face repeatedly. Because that's just not, like Damon, like that was funny as hell. But honestly, that was a grown man punching that little boy in the face. Like that's crazy.
It really was.
He was sucking the hell out of him. There was no, he was sucking the hell out of that boy. But that's what you do in the Batcave. You beat up kids, apparently.
Dick was like, "That's how I learned."
Yeah. Which obviously makes it okay. Like there's a whole cycle of abuse in that cave. I'm
More child soldiers, like the X-Men.
There you go.
I'm gonna wear black and gray so I can be the knight. You're gonna wear these bright colors.
Exactly.
So everybody can see what the hell's going on. Wait, what? I'm gonna dress like a bat. You're gonna dress like a Robin. I've never seen a Robin look the way that Robin dresses. I've never seen a Robin look like that ever. No. Like the pixie shoes, like the Robin Hood shoes. There's nothing. How did Gordon not? Like Gordon knew who he was. He should have like called like child services. I don't understand.
Yeah, nothing to worry about. Here's the whole city.
Imagine calling child services on Batman.
Alfred, no.
Defects is at war.
He would have bought defects.
Damn.
Hospitals.
Right.
They're making bank off those injuries.
That's crazy.
He is Gotham.
That's a very deep statement. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a very deep statement. Because he is Gotham. Gotham is him. Actually, wait a minute. Wasn't that the name of one of their arcs? Is I Am Gotham? Oh, I think it went in Rebirth. I think when Tinia may have been writing it. I think that was the name of one of the arcs. Is
oh wow.
I think I Am Gotham, because he had a couple of them where they were like I Am and then the name or something, whatever. I think there was one called I Am Gotham.
That's crazy. I mean, it fits. We were relooking something up because I had asked somebody a question before because I genuinely couldn't remember, and it seems like a lot of people like off the dome don't. It's like Bruce Wayne's dad was a doctor. Where did Wayne Tech come from? Where did Wayne Enterprises come from? Right? It's just like off the dome. It's just like, huh? Right? But then you look it up and you're like, oh, like his great grandfathers down the line were they've
been had money.
Modern Gotham started that way back when
they were being the kind of people that they are.
Right. So it's like but, that's not that story or the origin of Wayne Enterprises isn't until 1979 anyway. So it's not a part of like it's just kind of slid in, right?
Yep.
You just kind of like it's a thing that's always been. It's like no, not at all. But like to the point, it's like the Waynes are Gotham. So it's just like, especially eventually when you start talking about that his mom was part of the Arkham family, depending on the verse and stuff like that. Like y'all, you could have this, but it's this wonderful cycle of
old, rich people of a certain demographic
that don't wash their legs. So I'm gonna keep saying. Okay, so last question. This is a question we've been asking everyone. Please don't be overpowered with this question. Please don't. Please don't. Why take his glasses off? I feel like that was so he couldn't see anybody's face. Like,
he in trouble.
I feel like that was
don't start. Like, don't say nothing stupid.
So it's summertime. we're having it, good vibes. We're out here drinking iced beverages, enjoying the sun. We're out, we're eating, we're having a cookout. What is one of your favorite summer foods?
Oh,
Go ahead.
oh well. He said barbecue cookout, so it's going to be macaroni and cheese, regardless of what time of year it is, because it's just my favorite food. So
Okay.
Fair.
Yes.
that's what I mean.
Oh, okay. He said, "Don't be overpowered." I'm like, "Oh, great."
Right, I thought he was gonna be like, "Who's cooking?"
Yeah.
Right.
Who's on the
who's
grill?
outside cooking? Right.
Ooh, I like that question now. Who's on the grill? Ooh,
That's actually tough.
I like that question.
That'd be, what's his name? Toker.
Oh,
From
Toroku.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of the anime right now because I actually haven't watched it yet, but I just know he'd be throwing down in the kitchen.
Isn't that what it's called? Toriko?
Called
Toriko? Yeah,
Yeah, it is called Toriko. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
They that food looked good.
This is going to be an episode of like who's on the grill. Honestly, that's going to be an episode. It is because that just makes me think of the people who are going to be on the grill, and we're not inviting. Anyway,
That we're not inviting.
no, it's a cookout, and we're not giving out those honorary invites. We're not doing that with people.
Oh yeah, we don't.
No, we're not
I mean, I won. I thought he'd be like, I know he's down for the crew.
No.
Worst person to invite to a cookout? Ashura from Ashura's Wrath.
Oh, he could have been on my team.
He could have been. He literally
I forgot about him.
out of his verse. He beat Chakravartin, bro. Like that's.
Yep.
He
I
would
forgot about
be
him.
Kratos. He would be. That's
saying that's you just replace Kratos with him.
I mean, just if you remember the game, just the one finger and
oh
like,
my God.
yeah.
And that was the first boss fight.
Yup.
Like,
The
no.
introduction.
No.
Awesome though.
Have to go back. Yes, Lloyd. What was your favorite summertime food? Yeah.
Honestly, we just had it tonight. Some ribs.
Oh, that's it.
There was some potato salad in there, some baked beans. You know what I'm saying? That type of setup.
Lord, Jesus.
Huh?
So pick one.
Okay, ribs. I'm sorry. Yeah, I go do it.
Again, overpowered meal, as you see. See what I'm saying? He got you got a death touch, everything. Crazy. Java, give me another one of your favorite summer foods.
I don't know if I said it during the shows before, but I like a good piece of watermelon. Like when it's nice and cold. And it has to be like a good sweet. Because I've had watermelon where it's like there's no taste to it. And I'm like, it's just a melon. And I'm like, it's bland. It's meh.
Okay. Seeds or no seeds?
I mean, if I'm lucky, you get no seeds.
Okay.
But if I get seeds, then it is what it is. I spit them out.
Okay, that's cool. All right. Robert, what you got?
Shish kebab. First time I had a shish kebab was actually when I moved to Georgia, and I looked at it and I was like, "We rich." And I don't know why, but I'm sorry. I like Southside Chicago. I'm used to ribs. I'm used to like everything that Lloyd just named off, right? And but yeah, shish kebab, especially with a good mix of vegetables and grilled meat. The steak and shrimp.
Yeah.
Right now, that's all I could think of, and as far as the meat. But yeah, a good grilled shish kebab.
Damn,
That's good.
yeah, that's oof. You making me think about having that like in a couple weeks, something like that, like a shish kebab. Oh, damn, man, that's good. Damn, I'm hungry as hell right now.
Right after a good pool day too.
Yep.
Oh, that's it. That's a whole day,
After a pool.
and you're gonna sleep good that night. Like it's a wrap. It's over. You ain't waking up for about 2-3 months. That's it.
Sleep with the dead.
You're gonna wake up in the middle of fall.
Slip got the itis now because everything we named just now was dinner tonight. So like,
he just be in the mood for ribs, and then
I love it.
yeah.
Damn, that's good. Now, is it you do dry rub or sauce?
We did sauce this time.
Okay.
No, but I've been I want to do like my dad with the dry rub. I can't get it right.
I guess you're just gonna have to keep practicing. Damn, you gotta keep having ribs. Oh man,
how unfortunate for me
oh,
for him to just eat ribs.
the humanity.
Oh,
Oh,
humanity.
dang, dry rub again, ribs. Oh,
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 Paired
wow.
with her mac and cheese. Oh.
God. For me, Robert said this one a couple weeks ago. But I got put onto this from this place of Virgil's in New York. I never thought about it, and I don't know why. A good flat dog.
Mm.
I love a dog like cut down the center, then like pan fried with a little bit of butter, pan fry it like that. Get that nice little bit of like char on there, that little bit, and eat like that. And I don't use like ketchup or anything. I just a nice, a nice either soft or a little bit toasted bun.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you take the dogs out, put the bun right in there with like the little bit of oil and everything. It's in there. Give it that little bit of seasoning, that little bit of flavor. Warms up nice and toasty. Eat that. I'm good. 2 of those. I'm good. 2 of those and a what's the name of that? An Angry Orchard or a what's the citrus beer? Damn.
Excuse me.
You're talking like Blue Moon?
Yes, yeah, Blue Moon. Thank you. Yeah, Blue Moon. That ice cold, and I'm good. That's it.
You can't get a good hot dog like that down here, unfortunately.
Uh,
Nowhere that
and all beef.
There, I got a spot. it's Chicago dogs though.
Okay.
Yeah, Skips in downtown. I think it's Avondale or Decatur. But I'll let you know.
Skips?
What was that? Skips. I think it's called Skips.
Okay.
I'll look that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, folks, look, we just learned about Skips. Okay, so I need y'all to go check out Skips. We learned that Lloyd has no chill when it comes to picking out his teams.
Actually,
I need him to start doing the roster for next season's Knicks because, good God, this man is trying to kill the entire league. Everything we learned.
no, please actually do that for us. We would all appreciate it. We thought we were going all the way this year, and
Absolute cinema. Let's
And so, yeah, it's been a lot of teams, everything, but who would be on your team for football? Yes, I'm going to keep saying football. Again, why are we measuring things in feet and why are we not washing our legs? There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make any sense here in America. But what have you? Why are we adding craisins to potato salad? What the hell's going on here?
Ooh,
when he said
Crazy.
we, obviously doesn't mean people like us.
No, I don't mean we.
Okay.
I mean we as in the French we. As in, yes, that's nasty. So that's our show, folks. Look, we've had a lot of fun. Next week, we have Keith Cross. We've rescheduled. He will be here next week. And we have a very special topic that I've picked out myself.
I look forward to seeing it.
If I had glasses, I would go. I push them up with my hand and it'd just be like clear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
AJ.
That's because it was so, I was like, why is he doing that?
It was so,
And then at a certain point, I was like,
it was so weird.
I was like, yeah. But look at his shoes. His shoes show his shoes show every intention. If you look at his shoes, you go, yeah, everything he did makes sense. Look at that man's shoes. Everything he did. Worst thing is I had slippers that look like that, and I didn't realize until I rewatched One Piece. I was like, God damn it. What the hell am I doing? Anyway, folks, I need you to have a very good evening. Enjoy the rest of it. Please be safe. Look, drink water, take your vitamins, take your meds, whether it's for a physical, mental, or emotional ailment. I'm not trying to please you. I just want you to be the best you that you can be. And I want to thank Natosha and Lloyd Jones for being here from Midnight Comics. Absolutely outstanding. You guys were awesome. The best list I've had, I want to say, and just the ideas of everything and the animators you were saying that I may not watch, I want to go and watch because I want to see these characters now and what they can do, which I love. I love being put onto anything new and being able to enjoy it, which is awesome. So thank you so very much. I would love to have you back on and talk more comics and talk more about Midnight Comics in particular.
Okay, let us know. We'll be here.
I would actually love that. Also, I want to say Happy Pride Month.
Thank you.
We have not been here for June so far, and I want to say, look, everyone, enjoy, love who you love, whether it's one or more than one person. Shout out to my poly people as always. And what was it they said? There's a line in Twin Peaks. I want to say that somebody quoted recently, and I loved it. It said, "Fix your hearts or die." And I loved that quote. Absolutely phenomenal. So happy Pride, folks. Let your heart speak for you. Honestly, just love that person or persons and just fulfill. That's it. Also, I want to say this as well. Happy Men's Mental Health Month. Fellas, speak, talk to your friends, go to therapy, don't hold it in. Be better than you were the day before, please. Too many of us are out here doing the worst and the most for no reason. Please be better. Take the time. Cry. It's all right. Cry. Do whatever you got to do. Talk to that person, therapy, what have you. Take your meds, but please, please, I implore you, for other men, for your families, for the women in your life, please be better. And on that note, you have a very good evening. Like I said, we'll see you next week for my topic. It was me, Dio. It was me all along.
Oh my God.
That's the only thing I can really remember, and it terrifies me. Let me tell you something. Dio was terrifying to me for that alone.
Get to part 3.
I hate that man.
I'm going to try, but
I love to hate that, but I hate that man.
I might kick somebody when I'm trying to do it. I don't know. Very good evening. Enjoy the rest of it. Please be safe. I am Antonio Pomares, aka the Hungry Bleak, the hungriest man in the room.
Jabba Chan with the straight thumbs. In the universe, whatever.
Oh, shit. Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. I couldn't think of a line.
Thought you were going to say in the tower for Destiny. I thought that's what you were going to say.
I know, but still, Lloyd had threw me off with his whole list. I'm still thinking about that damn list.
That's crazy.
It's Lloyd's fault.
That's crazy.
Robert.
I'm Rob.
That's
it. Simple man.
That's it. And thank you so very much, Lloyd and Natasha. Guys were awesome, great, absolutely. Go and in the link in the episode description, we have a link for Midnight Comics. I implore you to go check it out. There's an omnibus there. 5 years of please show off that omnibus. Absolutely, I love an omnibus, and that's awesome. Yes, please go check it out. That's actually the newest addition to my summer read list, which I'm so happy to be getting into. I have a lot to read and listen to, I'll be honest with you. So, folks, you have a very good evening. Enjoy the rest of it. Be safe. Take care of yourself. And remember, wash your legs. I know some of you won't. It's fine. I'm going to keep calling you out every week. Wash your damn legs. Gravity does not. Anyway, I'm sorry. All right. Sorry about it. Oh, my God.